I am Lex.
I'm William.
We're Dead Gentry, and this is a Goodwill shopping trip.
Yes, it is.
So, I'm going to try to narrate from memory. You guys, I took this footage a couple days ago.
It's been a minute, yeah.
There was no good jewelry.
There's been not good jewelry in a minute.
No, because this is the location, and I've said this before in a few of the videos. It's in a nicer area, and they take absolutely everything that's donated directly from that local area, and they put it online in auctions or put it on trucks to places where they can charge more. And I know that for a fact because I've talked to some of the employees. So the stuff that comes in the area, they don't put in the shop. It's the strangest thing because the nicest areas, Goodwills, have the worst stuff inside of them. Because it's just the junk that's left behind or stuff that's about to go into the bins. Yep. So oddly enough, right? Tons of clothes, no hard goods.
Tons of clothes.
Yeah, it's difficult. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good at what I do as a reseller.
You're a good hunter.
And, well, here's the key. Here's a little trick to being a good reseller. You can't just resell one thing. Like, this is a Dickies backpack, I believe.
Yeah.
And actually worth some money. I didn't bother pricing it out on here. I think it would have been like $15 to $20, something like that. But the Pebblestone backpack's actually nice, and you could resell it because there's only $5.99. You could make some money on that. Not enough of a margin for me to bother editing in a clip for everybody of the value. But you have to be able to like buy purses and toys or plushies. Plushies and some clothes and some plates, because on any given day, if you're only good at reselling 2 or 3 things, you might not find those 2 or 3 things. You need to be able to resell contemporary, vintage, hard goods, soft goods, and that way you're never wasting a trip. But that takes some doing, because then you have to, set up all...
So many mugs.
Yeah, there are always a lot of mugs. You have to set up all the ways to sell all the different things, but that is the best way to go about it and not waste your time and really make those profit margins work, because your time is a profit margin.
Yeah.
So you always have to be able to find something, and that means you have to have a means of selling almost anything. Like, I think we're on like 3 or 4 different platforms, plus we sell in a couple different locations outside of those platforms. So,
and pretty disparate things, like you said, toys and cards to antiques and collectibles.
Yeah, we do a lot.
Yeah,
we do a lot.
Clothing, like all of it.
Although the contemporary Pop Mart toys and those videos, that's pretty new to us. That was this year.
That's really just fun.
We fell into it. Awesome. It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah. It's a deep rabbit hole.
We love it. We collect. So this is a nice piece, actually. This little glass pitcher here, as you can see, it is Avon, but it's a valuable piece of Avon. People think all Avon is worthless. That piece isn't worthless. Now, I would say, again, back with those profit margins for reseller, if it's at $5.99, $7.99, I'm not picking it up to resell at $30. Because after shipping, after fees, after my time, after gas, after packaging materials, it doesn't make sense. But if it's on the shelf for $1.99 or $2.99 and it's worth $30, then I'll do that, right? So $3 to make $30. That's kind of the margins you're working on. LL Bean, this would be worth $30 if it weren't monogrammed.
LL Bean monogram.
See the monogram up top there? So I did want to put that clip in to tell you guys LL Bean is worth money, especially that hibiscus pattern. There's other great patterns. You're welcome for my finger in the shot the whole time. That's awesome. But if they're monogrammed, they're worthless.
What is that?
That's a sexy mask.
Oh, okay.
It's a Halloween, you guys. It's around Halloween.
It's around Halloween time.
Like, this is a little doggy costume that somebody donated. I mean, makes me wish I had a little puppy to put a little costume on.
The bins and that's, you gotta hunt it quickly.
Yeah, this is kind of the only place I ever find anything in this location is in the new bins that are coming out of the back, and still I don't find much because, like I said, they take everything of value out. Sometimes you'll get lucky, you'll find an air fryer that works. I don't know, that's about it. But like, as far as other things, a little tough, a little hard to hunt through. You're doing really good helping me narrate this when neither of us know what I found that day.
It's like a surprise.
It's like rewatching it. Can you get off the screen notification? Thank you so much.
You can find some good wreaths in these places occasionally too.
Yeah, that's true.
Monster High.
I did pick that one up. Big Monster High fan. Love it. Never have a problem moving it, especially on Merc, you guys.
Yeah, Merc's a good place.
Good place for Monster High stuff.
Is that a watermelon art print?
Maybe.
Okay. That's sometimes the fun thing of watching these videos back is just catching the weirdness, because you see weirdness when you go in there. but you can
Oh,
really
the
spot
strange
the
objects?
strange,
Yeah. I actually really loathe watching the estate sale videos back because I see everything I
you
missed.
yeah.
And
It's hard.
yeah, it's painful. I feel parts of my soul being
I've missed a
eaten.
couple big ones recently that I'm kicking myself on.
I mean, I went through one the other day when I was doing a video editing it, and I was just like, I told you. I was like, there was like 5 things I should have picked up and left behind. I'm off my game. Anyway, see, we all can get better. We can all improve.
We need a GoPro so we don't have to hold the recording device.
I think I do a good job holding it
No,
steady.
you're doing great, but that's holding it, recording it, and hunting is hard. If you just hunt and have it recording, that's where it's at.
$30 to $50 on that piece.
Oh, that's sweet.
That one is vintage, as you can see in there, 2002. They still make them. You can still pick these pieces up new at like TJ Maxx and Home Goods.
Yeah.
And they're still valuable. They're still collectible, even if you buy them contemporaneously. So, wow, I just said that at this time of night. Thank you, me. That's my big word for the day. Yeah, I left that behind.
Yeah.
I did not know what it was, you guys, again. And when I'm making these videos for the interwebs, for all you tiny people that live in my cell phone, I do not have time to Google Lens things and learn for myself a lot of the time when I'm out there, and I'll do it afterwards.
Right.
So, and that's my sacrifice for all of you, so that I can make the videos instead without pausing all the time. But yeah, that was a valuable piece. You guys, if you see those moose pieces, definitely, if you're in California, it looks like they were from a California carving collective.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool. And again, I should have trusted myself. I picked it up. I was like, this is awesome. And then I put it back down.
You generally have a pretty good eye for quality.
I do. I have not been on my game, you guys. I've been really tired. I'm not sleeping at night. It's been a rough few months. Yeah. But this I did pick up. That's a great little wooden box. Hand carved, usually for wedding rings, things like that, gifts. Those are actually kind of valuable and expensive to have made online. So easy to resell one of those.
Yeah.
that little plushie is like a knockoff cause or something.
It wants to just stay in the shot.
I don't know why it's drooling.
Yeah, that's weird.
To go back to William's earlier point about wreaths, though, look at the Halloween lights I missed.
Banister
I missed that whole. I didn't see it. We could have used those.
Yeah. Oh well.
The pain, the pain is real. But the wreaths, Will's absolutely correct. Do not go buy a wreath from Joann's for like $100. Right. You can find them in Goodwill year round. Yeah. Buy them, yes, in the off season. Yeah, that's the trick.
Christmas ones in July, man.
Dirt cheap, beautiful pieces, and you can restyle them. You can buy 3 for the price of 1/4 one anew, right? And then take them apart and DIY them. It's fun. It's easy. I think we have like 19 wreaths for every holiday.
Games.
The board games in America. It makes me cringe.
Well,
the
waste. A lot of
times
the pieces are missing, so they're
you can't. Yeah, board games are tough. You got to check them really carefully. Some board games are worth good money and they're worth checking.
I agree.
Again, some puzzles are worth good money and are worth checking, especially wooden carved puzzles or hand painted ones. Yeah. But lesser jigsaw puzzles, no, you guys know, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth the time.
Like branded puzzle games from these type of places or estate sales.
Mm-hmm.
Like Lord of the Rings or old school stuff.
Yeah, those are like a Lord of the Rings could be more collectible, or like Game of Thrones will be the collectible 20 years from now.
Right.
So like if you see Risk Game of Thrones, I'd pick that up and hold on to it if you have shelf space at home. But let's be honest, if you're a board game collector, you have no space in your home. And the people that live with you probably hate you because board games take up a shit ton of space. So look at the little cow. You guys, that little cow's only worth about $15, but it is a Kelly toy, I believe. I thought it was adorable. Some Kelly toys do a little bit better than that. Usually, you guys, if I'm picking stuff up in the video and I'm not taking the time to put in a little background slide with the price for you, it ain't worth it. It's not worth the time. But I'll try to shout some stuff out when I can. A little crab. Cute little crab. The plushies have been hard to hit in this location recently.
Yeah, they are.
I feel like they trained someone in collectible overseas plushies here, and they're pulling everything off. Because you know what I never seen here anymore either? Pokemon.
No.
Which makes me think they put them in Pokemon lot auctions online with cards and games and stuff.
Kurami or Hello Kitty or anything like that.
It's never in there anymore. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, no Barbies.
Naked dolls everywhere.
Naked broken dolls.
No hands.
No clothes.
Yeah, no clothes. No shot.
It's such a strange thing to say. Hopefully I got rid of the volume and all these, you guys. I'm going to keep talking in case I missed any points.
Yeah,
I forgot to remove the volume before editing, and when you do that with my system, you have to go through every little edit point and remove volume afterwards. So I'm hoping I got them all, but in case I didn't and their music is in the background somewhere still, I'm just going to talk like a chipmunk the whole time. Hope I drown it out and don't get a violation on YouTube because I don't know what else to do at this point. It is late. I do not want to go through it all again.
Yep.
Yeah, there is a lot of plastic. There is a lot of plastic. I know.
You can get some good finds, though. Pretty sparse bin, that one.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I'm telling you.
What is that?
That is a little Deadpool Funko clown. I didn't think you'd want it.
No.
Yeah.
I've got way too many Funko in my collection right now.
Yeah, we've got a lot of Funko. I don't know what we're going to do with all our Funko. We could make a really nice display with it if we wanted and sell some of it. But some of it I really like. Yeah. Like, there's not, like, a lot of dark crystal collectibles on the market. No. And I have dark crystal Funko. You know, like, there's some stuff that you can't kind of find other stuff of.
Electronics aisle?
I never go down there. It's kind of like the catch-all aisle. Yeah, like hodgepodge. Right. It is some electronics, cords, but it's also like broken tools sometimes. I'm afraid of injuring myself a lot of the time, so I kind of don't look at it.
There's always that aisle in these stores, and it's
This is kind of fun, this back and forth narration. We should do this more often on my videos.
It's the time, like, together that we can record.
Yeah.
That's the challenging part.
That's true.
Our schedules don't align very well sometimes.
Especially, like, at night. We've got, like I have probably 40 overseas plush I need to go list right now and whatnot. Right? I have no time right now.
Check out our Whatnot store.
Yeah, check out our Whatnot store, you guys. Oh, and by the way, all the videos say Facebook, and I recently deleted all my Facebook accounts. Yeah. So at some point I'll go back and remove Facebook from all the detail links under the videos, you guys. But in the meantime, just realize we don't have Facebook anymore. I got rid of it. It wasn't doing much. I would get like a few emails from people needing help every here and like now and then. And I would help them, of course, which is fun.
That's creepy. Sorry,
you can just email my Gmail and ask for help, you know? Yeah. That's a weird toy.
That's really creeping me out. What are you?
Kind of wasn't worth the time to maintain all the Facebook, social media, so
I'm with you there.
It wasn't paying off. Strange rubber mask. That's actually really well made.
One, yeah.
I think they had it overpriced, which is why I didn't pick it up. I think it was either $19.99 or $29.99. But it's probably worth, I'd say $40. Yeah. It's a nice piece. It was a heavy soft rubber. It was carved. Yeah, it was nice.
The Halloween stuff, one's gotten pricey, like in a sort of Halloween store, and two, it's gotten less quality.
The quality goes down year after year.
From like 10, 12 years ago, get it.
Yeah, if you can go to an estate sale and find old Halloween masks, pick them up every time. I picked one up this year, and it's funny because I made a video where I showed the price, and someone who looked at it was like, "Oh, that's all over the internet, cheaper than that. There's like, a bunch of them out there cheaper than that." And I was like, "Yeah, but I know its value." And they're like, "Well, you're not going to get that." Mm. I got it. It sold. How long did it take to sell? It took like maybe a week.
A week.
Yeah. And it sold really quick. So I'm just saying, even if there's like 10 or 12 of something out there, especially before Halloween, that's a quick sell-through rate. Right. Those are going to fly, especially if they're priced lower than you can get the full value you deserve for these objects.
Yes.
Especially if you're taking the time to find them all. Second Goodwill trip of the day. We're going in the new one. Here we go. And more lackluster jewelry.
That's a great word for it. Lackluster. It even lacks visual luster.
Gosh, these notifications.
Dude, telling me about it.
They're always in the way. Like, get off my screen. It's like, you guys, I love you. Go away. Spooky. I'm recording. We're busy. I'll do stuff for you later. We'll talk later.
We won't. That's our.
I'm talking to the tiny phone people right now.
Yeah, we're talking to the tiny people that live in the
By
phone.
the way, you guys.
Hope you have good space in there.
I'm not even kidding. Did you ever used to, which was it Mr. Rogers used to have a jukebox with tiny people in it? Where they like lived behind a wall or something?
Yes,
do you remember that?
That sounds right.
When I was little, I was convinced that the radio in my mom's car must have like tiny people in it, like the little Mr. Rogers,
Yeah.
That all I thought there was a tiny little band in there that played all the songs. You know what I mean?
They must have hell of a range because they got.
I was very young, you guys. I was very young. I was not ignorant. Okay, I was just very small. I have memories from when I was like 2. So
Is that Queen, like the band Queen?
no, that is oh my gosh, I'm blanking on her name right now, but she was huge in the 90s. Her son committed suicide. It was very tragic.
What?
Yeah, she was an artist that made a lot of we've sold stuff by her before, mugs and yeah. If I said her name, you'd recognize it. I'm just blanking on it right now.
Yeah, I don't remember the name either, but I'm picturing what you're saying.
And again, that was a photo album. No, it was a spiral notebook, and I think it was worth $20 to $30, and it was new. And I think they had it on the shelf for maybe $2, so you could definitely pick that up and resell it. I'm not even kidding. It's a good piece.
What is that?
I left it behind. I don't know why. I was having a day.
Yeah, it happens.
I was having a day. Oh, look. I filmed the reflection of my hand inside.
It's a sensual hand.
Oh, this is a cute little Precious Moments piece. But, and some of them are worth money. People say they're not valuable. Some of them are. Yeah. Especially the older pieces, multiple figures in one piece.
Yeah, if you can find them still in good shape.
Like this one right here, I think they have for like $1 or $2. And it's, worth $20. That's a great return. But you see the scuff on his face? That big black line. So because these are like a light matte porcelain cast, it's much like Wedgwood Jasperware. Any transfer is almost impossible to get out later. At that point, it's been destroyed. So you can't really do anything with it. Yeah, it's porous. Yeah, that's a good word. Yeah, taking home for Thanksgiving. What are you doing for Thanksgiving? I have no Thanksgiving plans at this point. Maybe that's a good thing.
I hope...
do a staycation.
I hope everything's still here for Thanksgiving. So, if it is, I don't know.
The world just doesn't suddenly implode or something.
So.
Oh man.
Yeah, if it is, chocolate cream pie. That's all I care about. Just make a chocolate cream pie for Thanksgiving.
I can make you chocolate cream pie.
Actually, I am checking out.
You don't like Boston cream pie. You don't like the sour. You like the real, like the old school chocolate cream pie, just sugary.
Chocolate chips
With the fresh whipped cream, like hand beaten whipped cream on top. No good tapestry pillows. Actually, there was a good tapestry pillow. I take that back. I think I might even stop and look at it here. There it is. And then I left it.
What is that?
It's a nice one. I think it's from Pier 1. And I don't know why I left it behind. I was having a day.
Your business?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the Pier 1 stuff
Pier
is
1.
very collectible. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard.
Pillows, you guys, remember to smell them.
Yes.
Be that person.
Sniff it hard.
Look like a weirdo and smell the heck out of it.
Front and back.
Yeah. And when you flip it over too, it's a great way to check because the velour velvet side is usually how you can see if there's any animal hair. And a lot of people don't want allergens in their home. So it's a good way to check that it's not like it's from a clean place, it's smoke free, and it doesn't have any like cat or dog hair because you probably want to leave it behind if it does. And you'll never see that on the front side. You'll only see it on the back.
You remember that one Goodwill that we
You
used
don't
to go
belong
to
here at all.
when we were in our shop was in a different location that had like the toy shelves were just loaded.
Yeah.
That was
You couldn't leave without stuff. They always had great
most
stuff.
of the Goodwills, the toy shelves are not hitting.
This was actually a beautiful, it's a tourist piece, but it's a beautiful handmade artisanal doll.
That's good.
It was completely made of clay and carved. Again, I left it behind. I don't know why. I knew it was beautiful. I picked it up. I knew its value. And then I set it back down on the shelf. And when I rewatched the video, I was like, I think I meant to set that in the car. And then I set it on the shelf instead. Notice how I set it on the top shelf.
Right, because you're going to come back for it.
Well, I don't want it damaged. So I'm like, it's so nice. I'll put it up here and then not buy it. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, it's not a toy. It doesn't belong down here getting damaged.
Yeah.
Left it behind. I think it was 99 cents and it's worth about $30+.
Why are there no vintage TMNT in these places? Just saying. That's a little cute kid.
Little bit of a audio edit point there. There was a child walking a stuffed cat on a leash. And they were minor, so I needed to edit that out. Yes. Really adorable though. I'm sorry you guys can't see it. It's really, really cute. She was in her PJs too, pulling it around the store. This is an Annalie felt cat. I've been over Annalie before. Annalie does great. Some of them are very, very collectible. I actually included them in one of our Halloween collectibles slideshows where I showed just like Fenton and Annalie, like really pricey pieces. Watch those. If you're a reseller, you guys, watch those. That's the easiest, like, short of going out and doing it yourself, you want to learn quick.
Yeah.
I left this piece behind, too. Beautiful artisanal piece. That's a hand-blown Polish glass oil lamp. And
okay, I got you.
with Bala Conti bubbles inside, and I picked it up, I left it there.
Like, nah.
I don't. It was $3. It's worth 40.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, that was my day.
Unique as far as like the oil lamp part of it, but
yeah, I don't know what I was doing. You can tell too that
you pick it up, yeah.
You guys, I think it just had not had enough sleep.
That's possible.
And I was just so distracted by filming.
That's like Dobby.
Not filming, by recording. There's no film in my phone.
Right.
I was distracted by record. What looks like Dobby? I missed it. Dang it.
It's all right.
I love a Dobby.
It's not.
Little Dobby doppelganger.
Like Dobby.
Doppelganger Dobby.
Dobby's cousin Bobby.
I love that. That's what I should be for Halloween.
Right.
Make like a really like
I'll just give you a sock on that.
bad Dobby costume and say I'm Dobby's cousin Bobby.
Bobby is a free help son.
Bobby helped Dobby get deadened.
Oh, now it's real.
Bobby will visit Dobby's grave.
Yeah, in the English Isles or whatever that place is.
Oh, I thought they were on the Irish seashore. No?
I don't know.
It was beautiful, whatever it was.
It was pretty, for sure.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Dobby.
Shout out to Flor Delacour, who ended up there in life. Not a bad life. Plates.
Plates. So many plates, dude. So many plates. That's all I gotta say about that.
No good ones.
Yeah, it's hard to find.
You guys, if you're gonna take the time to try to resell and do plates, first of all, I'm gonna do a shipping video because it's not that hard. I've got to show people how to do it. They can be heavy, but people are willing to pay the shipping, and some plates are very valuable. But you got to go through them, and don't miss the top. Don't miss everyone always overlooks that top rack because visually you can't see it.
Right.
You got to get up there, especially if you're like knee high to a grasshopper like me. You got to take the plates off the top shelf if you're vertically challenged and put them on a lower shelf so that you can see what they are.
Clear glass, clear glass, clear glass. Mugs,
These are cute. These were little sambas. Unfortunately, there were only 3 of them. They were unused. They were undamaged. They just needed a little scrub on the base bottom, right, to clean them up. Pretty little pieces. Not super valuable, but if there were 4 or 6, I would have picked them up for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Turn $1 into 10 a piece. Absolutely. Every day. That's the margin you want. 1 into 10, 2 into 20, 3 into 30, like that. 30 into 300, 300 into 3,000. That's the margin you're looking for.
That's the ideal for sure.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay. Walk away from the espresso cups.
Just
get away. Move on with the video.
You're not going to get them. We all know this now. You've hesitated too long.
What was I
Either
doing?
Snap it up or you don't.
Oh, there's some pretty glass bowls over there. I just noticed them just now. I've been over this like 4 times now. I think I just saw a lead crystal.
That's a sad clear glass.
On the top shelf. That was quite nice too. But it's okay.
Gets lost in the clear glass.
How long are these videos?
I don't know. It's got a sexy card though.
Hope you guys are entertained by my finger again.
You know. Wine glasses even. If you ever had to throw a party or wedding, just go to Goodwill, man.
You ever see a glass with a coin in the stem, you guys? Definitely pick that up. There's my one tipper trick shout out for you. Yeah, those are antique vintage collectibles. They can be very beautiful sometimes. Sometimes the coin inside, if it's old enough, can be worth quite a bit.
All right. That's actually a hard way to get the mugs out. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because you'd have to take all the mugs off to get to the mug in the back.
I get it.
And you can't visually see them all either. No. But I guess it's a little bit better than having them just all on the shelf. Oh, this was cute. Little Winnie the Pooh blanket. It was quilted.
Yeah.
It was nice.
That's cool.
I mean, definitely. Like, why not pick this up? Like, where are all the people that should be buying these things?
They're around.
Now, to be fair, I think this Goodwill probably priced this at like $20 when it's worth $30 or something.
Right.
And that's part of the problem with Goodwill recently. Yes. A lot of the goods that really should be $5 or less so that someone who needs a baby blanket can have one. Are priced like almost at retail or sometimes above retail. I have found clothes that are above retail in Goodwill. It's bizarre.
Yeah. And not like vintage clothes that have accrued value.
No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think I've ever found good vintage clothes in a Goodwill. Just saying. A couple t-shirts.
Yeah,
but other than that.
You have to really hunt for clothes because there's so much inventory.
Yeah. I'm not doing
that. Your cart's kind of lonely right there with just the one Annalie doll.
Just a cat.
Yeah.
And, well, because I put everything else that was valuable back on the shelf for some reason. I was so distracted and tired.
This is Halloween.
We all have days, you guys. We all have days. I actually think I was really in a hurry that day too.
Right.
So I didn't really go in there to shop. I think the only reason I picked up the Annalise because I couldn't leave it behind. Mm-hmm. These were great.
Cufflinks.
Those are cufflinks. I can't give you any information on them because I don't remember.
Right.
I don't think I put a slide in there for those, but they were good. So they're good. Just know that if you
good.
saw them, that they're good quality. You should probably pick up stuff like that because I did, and they were valuable. They looked really dark, right? Mm-hmm. They needed to be cleaned. They were silver. You guys, so sometimes something that looks dark or dirty, don't be fooled. Sometimes it's just silver and it needs to be cleaned, and that's actually more valuable because it's, that's it. They change color. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Yes, thank you.
And hope we entertained you a little bit.
That's the goal.
Bye.